And I've absolutely had it with this. This is about the last time you're gonna do this to me. Nope, no more bouncing up and down. Nope, no more bouncing up and down on that. I've had it. No. It is just not me. As much as I like these boats, and I liked the concept of what I was starting with all this, the more I mess around with this, the more I realize that this is not the base for me. Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock, where in the previous few episodes of Truly Bedrock, we've been establishing ourselves at what you would call our base. And really, at this point, it's been nothing but a guardian farm, an iron farm, a mob farm, a concrete farm, a tree farm, a wannabe super smelter, a dye farm, and a nether portal, and our original starter boat. And I had some grand plans for what I wanted to do behind me. Plans change, and I feel like I need to adapt and change to them. And I've come to a consensus that this, I don't like, and I can't do it. And if I try to force myself to do it, I'm not going to enjoy it. And if there's one thing that I've learned in all my years of playing Minecraft, you've got to enjoy what you're doing. So all of this needs to go. And go it did. So we decided we're going to go ahead and throw up a stream over on twitch.tv/SlackLizard. And if you're not part of the streams, well, you should be. You know, you can come over there and drop a follow, and then you can partake in any of the live streams that we have. Also, join the Discord. That way you know when we're having live streams. I already feel so much better about this, all that being gone. It just wasn't what I was wanting to do. It just felt like a knockoff of me, and I can't be having that. So now let's move on to the next phase of this project, which means we need to run in here real quick and check how much gravel we have down here at the barter farm. That's quite a lot. That's probably way more than I actually need at this moment in time, but I am anything if not prepared for situations, or at least I try to be. So while we're prepping for the next part of our adventures, let's head over to the goat farm for a moment. After we quickly drop in here real quick and grab up some logs. Spruce. That will do. And just as a quick check, yeah, we are definitely getting low on fuel for these guys. So let's go ahead and refill all these back up with some more slabs. Now that's been sorted. Let's go ahead and kick back on this trident killer, and this trident killer, and this trident killer. From here, dart up to the top, swing around, make a nice little hard landing here, and turn the portal breaking lag machine back on. And now we just make sure that everything is working as intended. Pico's dying there, and over there. Furnaces are all now firing up. Make sure that we haven't missed anything in any of our filters. Nope. And let's check the gold reserves at the bottom before we head back to our base. That's a lot. All of you, please come down here and go into this box here. Good and good. Now, back to base. Now we need... oh, crap. We need slime. And we need honey. I have honeycombs, not honey. Well, we do have a beehive. Guess we need a quick and dirty honey farm. And with just a little bit of building in the nether, we now have a honey farm. And why... excuse me. Why are you not picking up honey? Because you stopped during a server restart. Because that's how minecarts work in Minecraft. Good talk. Give me that back. Give me that. You go back in there and pick up all that. And as you can see, it's been running for a bit now. We've been crafting up the honey manually. I thought about putting an auto crafter on that thing, and then I was like, well, I'm gonna have to put a sorter on that thing too. And I couldn't be bothered at that point in time. So at this point, we're just manually crafting this up and filling it back up with bottles as we're using them. But that should be more than enough honey that we need. Now we need to get a little bit of slime. And as a matter of fact, we've got the slime. Because I'm not sure if all of you are aware on YouTube, but once a month, Truly Bedrock runs a stream weekend. For the whole weekend, we end up streaming. The vast majority of us stream over on Twitch, but some of us stream over on YouTube. And during my slot on stream weekend, I did a little bit of trading with a couple of people. As a matter of fact, I'm going to leave you all with some footage of that while I rebuild our starter boat. Right here. Just because I removed the boat doesn't mean I'm going to nuke the boat, okay? We need something at spawn here, and I think our starter boat would be just fine here. So let's get that built, and I'm going to leave you all with that footage. Is there anything else I want to take out of here? We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh my God! Magrathea! Hi. Okay. What are you looking for? I don't know what you want. I'm assuming he's watching stream. He talked in stream a while ago. Oh, he joined stream chat. Hold on. Hi, how's it going?
Hello there. Good. Obviously, I've been busy.
No, oh, wait a minute. I'm getting free slime as well. Hold on. Everything's fine. Okay, good. Thank you. Help yourself, Geo. To the things.
Oh,
What you looking for? What you needing? You need anything in particular?
Wait, did I put down the wrong one? That's fine. Hang on.
Yeah, you put down something weird there. That's mine. Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. Man, I really need Fortress Farm.
Yeah, I think that's like about what, maybe a quarter, if even that.
Yeah, but Fortress Farms are just overpowered. Just they're amazing. So, what is something in particular you need? You need gunpowder. You need shulkers. You need wood.
I could always use all of the above.
All the above. All right.
Shulkers and gunpowder good. I was gonna also steal some of that fire resistance. Where's that overflow?
Yeah, go over this way. Here, come this way, and right back there where Geo is. Just help yourself. This thing will run like nonstop. Just don't splatificate on the walls, okay? I don't want to have to clean up green mess off my walls.
Green goop.
Yeah, don't smear my walls, okay? It's a squid in the nether.
And they fill up.
Yeah, because it's like so many deep. Yeah, look. All of y'all, come take them all. Yeah. Oh my God. What do you want for that? What do you want?
What does he have? Oh, slime. Mr. Slime Guy.
Yep, Mr. Slime Guy. Yeah, I see it. I need to know what you want.
So I heard you need some slime.
Yes, I need slime. Anything in particular you're needing?
I
have metric ton of gunpowder. I have metric ton of. I have metric ton of bone meal. Bones. I have metric ton of gunpowder, and I still have many shulkers of shulker shells. If any of those interest you.
I'm fine with just diamonds, to be honest. But
okay. Well, what do you want for that?
For all of it? Okay. I wasn't prepared for you to take all of it.
Look, I buy in bulk. 4 diamond blocks.
What do you think is an acceptable price? I'm not good at this.
I'll give you 5 diamond blocks.
Yep, sure.
Okay. I'm keeping the shulker too.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Right. Ender chest. Somebody, please.
We are gonna open a slime shop, but not yet.
Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Thank you.
That's just my spending money that I carry around.
Of course.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, if you need any of these things in here, soul speed, fire resist, any of that, in the overflows, take it. Because I'm never going to do nothing with it.
I will definitely need fire res. Thank you.
Yep. Anything that's in these 2 lines of double chest right here, the overflow, take it. Because this thing's pretty much going to run for the next week straight. All right, Mouse, what did you need?
Yep.
Wait, I would like to point out, I built this fortress farm too. I'm
not leaving you out, dude.
Just saying.
I already told him I'm splitting anything that I get with you. So.
Just like. Okay.
I don't know. You want to just go diamonds and call it a day?
It's up to you all. You all discuss your prices over there real quick, okay? I'll just stand over here and pretend like we're not listening at all.
I am terrible at business. It is all down to you, Mouse.
One diamond per shulker.
What even is in the shulker?
Like 2 shulkerfuls of blaze rods, and that's not even a quarter of what we have.
Sure.
God, I hope people are recording this.
Where to go? Get it out of my inventory.
We've got too much.
I just broke my legs.
We both have come to a decision.
Uh-huh.
But I've already forgotten what it was.
I don't know, wait, let's do, how about oh my God, I'm terrible at this. I'm horrible. I just want to like give it away. How about a diamond block per shulker? So 2 diamond blocks for those shulkers.
Okay, that sounds good. Hold on.
With that, I'll give you a diamond block, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you keep
so,
the shulker.
2 per shulker, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So there's both shulkers. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
Grab this. Those are yours. See? You're cut. Good job. We're businessmen now. All right.
Yay. Thank you.
God, I hope somebody was recording that. That was hilarious.
All right, we're awesome. We're professional. Bye.
Yeah.
Have a good stream.
Thank you. And just like that, we now have our slime issue solved, and we have our boat rebuilt here at spawn. Now, one of the things that we're going to do since we've rebuilt our boat here is we're going to turn this kind of into a temporary shop. I do eventually want to put a more permanent shop up for this, but as for right now, there's nowhere over here that's selling ender chests at all. So we're going to throw down a double chest, say right here. We're going to go ahead and grab a sign, and we're going to put a sign on this thing, and we're going to say 1 diamond per stack. And now we're going to divide these up into 16s. And that way, now there's a place where people can buy ender chests. I might need to post that in the Discord so, you know, people can know where it is. And at this point, I'm pretty sure we've AFK'd long enough at the gold farm and at the barter farm. We should have all the materials that we're going to need. So let's get to working on the next phase of this project. Which this is our next phase right here. Yeah, I might be a little insane from time to time. I mean, at least we're going to do it in modules now. I was going to get all 140 shulkers of gravel and do it all at once, but it's probably better if we do it in strips. And a couple of days later, and here we go. All of this is now finally filled in. As you can see from the time lapse, most of this has been filled in and removed with the exception of this corner over here. All that's left, knock out this gravel and remove all of these pushers. So let's get that done real quick. And yes, this. No, that's got to go too. You do not belong here anymore. You have got to go. Goodbye, sugarcane farm. Look, just because it's framey in game doesn't mean it's my fault. I mean, it has absolutely nothing to do with this over here. Nothing at all. Ever. No, nothing. Might want to pick this up real quick. I mean, at this point, if we're going to break it, we might as well just go ahead and break it all, right? Right? Makes sense. I mean, how bad can it be? Just a little bit of sugarcane is all. Hey, maybe more than just a few. Maybe a dozen chokers or so. It's fine. Next. All this has got to go. All this floor has got to go. And all this. We're completely changing how the Guardian farm works. All this has got to go too. Build it up. Tear it all back down. So much better with all that junk out of the way and that being opened up. And I actually like this. Instead of squaring off all this around here, we kind of diagonal words. Okay, words are very difficult. I don't want to hear it. But yes, I like that better. Now, down here at the bottom, as you can see, I have expanded upon where our storage system is going to go. There's our original storage system over there, and we've added in another section over here. Additionally, I've mirrored our shulker storage system over there to a non-existent shulker storage over here, which we're going to turn into a miniature super smelter because we're always going to have the need to smelt something inside of our base. And I need to make some major changes to the Guardian farm. And by major changes, I mean something like this. Yes, we're in a creative backup copy of the world where me and T-Man the other day sat down and came up with some new Trident Killer designs. I say me and T-Man, but mainly it was mostly, I was just kind of sitting here along for the ride. And this system is so much better. We do not get our Guardians escaping out of here. We can still use our same collection system as before, and as an added bonus, when our Guardians now die, all of our drops get picked up by the same collection system as I said. The XP gets hit down, knocked into these water channels coming from all different sides, all the way up to the center here, and end up right here. Which means we can now collect all of our XP at once for repairing our tools, which will make everything so much faster. That does mean these generators are now rendered obsolete. Have to find another way to break Smurf's heart. But in order to do all that, I'm going to need copper. And this is pretty much all the copper I have to my name. Now, the other day while we were live, I messed around with a trial chamber and cleared it out, which was a lot of fun. If you haven't messed with one of those yet, I highly suggest it. Those things are loaded up with a metric ton of copper. So I sent out a DM to Moss, who I know has been working on a fortress farm here recently, and asked him if he had any beacons for sale. And his short answer to that was, check my mailbox. A diamond block apiece. I can deal with that. So let's just go here, put these in here. We'll send Moss a message on Discord. And now let's go tear down that trial chamber because we're in need of copper. And that's a decent collection of copper. I think we'll be able to work with that. And we still got all these copper ore over here, the raw copper there. And of course, we still got copper farms to come. And of course, every time I go to do something, it's raining. It's always raining. But rain aside, before we can actually start to change out these Trident Killers, we need to deal with this. These two chunks right here are slime chunks. And these slime are getting on my last nerve. So they gotta go upside down stairs. From this angle, it looks absolutely hideous, but we're not going to see it from this angle forever. Eventually, there's going to be a mob farm going there. But now, you, Mr. Loud and Annoying Guardians, we need to fix you. And we're going to turn off the water there. We're going to turn off the water there, there, and over there. Good. All off. Now, what did Smurf say? So, hi. Welcome over.
Well, hello there, Slack.
Greetings, good sir. How are you doing today?
Greetings. I'm doing very well. I'm a little thrown off. This place looks very different.
I mean,
yeah.
Just minor changes and details. You know, I decided that
just a few little tweaks here and there.
Yeah, I decided that the boats weren't cutting it, and it's kind of go big or go home. So I went big.
Yeah.
And we drained the monument.
Yeah, I can see that.
So you're needing some of these fancy blue lights, huh?
I do. I need to light up my area, and I figured you would be the man.
Oh yeah,
I don't really feel like making a Guardian farm, so.
No, but if you ever do, just let me know, and I'll gladly help you out. Could be a fun little collab, you know, if you ever need your own Guardian farm.
Well, I'll hold you to that. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
For now, I just need a shulker box, maybe 2 shulker boxes of sea lanterns, just to light up my place, so I can start building without being blown up by creepers.
You mean you don't want to get any further ahead on the death leaderboard there?
What? No, I've already farmed the death leaderboard. I'm moving on to Blocks Mine now.
Okay. Well, I've been a little bit busy, and you know, with the recent changes that are happening down here, you know, my basalt generator, I've actually included in this very video a little sad trombone moment because I'm going to have to tear out the generators. So I'm going to have to find a different way to torture you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That has made my month.
They're no longer going to work because I am in the process. Just a few minutes ago, I killed the spawn spots for the Guardians, and I'm going to completely redo the trident killers on here. So it's going to be totally different. So all the XP is now going to end up being delivered right here in the center underneath. So you won't even see nothing, but it'll be an all centralized collection system.
Amazing. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, getting slightly sidetracked.
Yes.
What would you like, sir, in return for 1 or 2 shulker boxes of sea lanterns?
Well, as you can see here, I've got many shards and crystals, and I've got here. As a matter of fact, here, just blah 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 blah. You said you needed roughly about 2 shulkers worth. There's going to be some assembly required. Okay, you've got to put it together yourself.
For a second, I thought you were giving me like 27 shulker boxes. Okay, this should be good.
Yeah, just
a little bit of crafting going on. You might laugh at this, but I've just done a video where I've done a lot of digging and mining, so I have a few diamonds now.
You got a few. You got a few indeed.
Small mining trip.
You know, if you want to if you want to pay for like a diamond per shulker, we can call that even.
I can do 2 diamonds per shulker.
Okay, that sounds good.
Did you mean 2 diamonds per shulker of sea lanterns or crystals?
Just the shulkers in general. You're just buying the shulkers and everything else is free. Does that sound fair?
Oh, okay. That sounds fair. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, and that's 18. So that is 36 diamonds.
Yeah, that
seems
seems
fair to me.
That seems fair to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seeing as I keep the shulkers. Sweet.
Yep. And if you get around to it, next time you restock the blue ice, let me know because I'm gonna need a lot of blue ice.
How much is a lot of blue ice?
Well, if you follow me for a minute, I can kind of show you. We're gonna jump over here and jump into the nether. And we're gonna come right down through here. And we're gonna fall all the way down here.
Oh.
Okay, so if we were to just fly down this tunnel, as you can see, this area is already blue ice through here. And we're gonna go down here. I think it's roughly 500 blocks. Just ignore the magmas. You know, they just want to smash your face. It's perfectly fine.
Details.
Yeah, details. Details are irrelevant. All right, we're gonna stop where it ends. Okay, so from here, this area goes to the witch farm and the goat farm, which is another 500 blocks. That way is going to go to a fortress farm, which is about a total of 3,000 blocks.
Okay, so that's 3,500 blocks times 2, which is 7,000 blue ice.
Yeah.
What's that, like 4 shulkers?
Something like that.
4 shulkers.
I know, it's horrible.
Ice.
It's a horrible thing to do. It's horrible.
I spent all of stream weekend gathering up ice to craft into blue ice.
And it took everything in me not to buy you out instantly. I'm just saying.
Yeah, blue ice is an absolute pain.
It is.
Well, I should be able to do that, though.
Another side note. Do you have a witch farm?
No.
Do you need a witch farm?
Sure.
Well, there is another witch hut at the end of this tunnel. I've got one witch farm and a goat farm down there, and there is another witch hut at the end of this tunnel.
Okay.
In the same area. I don't know. It's just something if you need. I was just letting you know.
I'll bear that in mind. Yeah.
Yep. Well,
Thanks for letting me know, yeah.
Yeah, well, we don't have to go all the way down here. I mean, I was just, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's the end down there. You can see the sea lanterns. Yes.
Thank you very much for the sea lanterns. These will come in handy.
Yep. I need to go fix the guardian farm. That's, yeah.
Oh, enjoy.
XP.
Yeah.
We need it. Yep. Don't get lost in the nether. It'll be fine.
I would never. Never.
Yeah. Watch the turn. Everything's fine. Bye.
Oh. See you later.
Well, that was an unexpected and a nice little change of pace there. But let's get back to what we were doing. All you guardians need to go bye-bye. Go on. All the squealy death emojis, get out of here. Done. Let's make sure you're all gone over here. Good. Gone. Right. Oh, that's annoying. Right. All these got to go. All trident killers got to be removed. Think we're about at testing point. Oh, that's not how I'd intended that to go. Let's take these back out here. Don't push me in. Don't push me in. Let me out. 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 Thank you very much. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. All right, now we get to do this on the other sides. Should be good to go there. Now we just need some water. If I take you off of there and I give you in return a lever, that's what I said. And we do that. Crap. I didn't need that carpet anyways. Right, so that doesn't work. Ah, now I need buttons again. Good talk. Fine. You can have that back. You take that. Good. Next. And you. Followed up with you. And last but not least, let's get you. Okay. All the way down. Splishy splashy guardians coming down. Everything appears to be working. We have XP there, and there, with absolutely no drops coming down. All the drops are getting picked up by our new collection system right there, which is the same on all sides. The only minor problem that we now have is we have this ugly redstone clock, and all this has been blasted, I guess is the best way to put it. So now we need to reroute all the XP because I don't want it all just pulling out here. We need to reroute all that to come up right here, and we need to hide that new section of wall. Time for a redesign. And the redesign we have come up with, and I am absolutely in love with the way that this space is starting to turn out. All the XP now is routed down behind these grates here on each of these pillars of the Guardian Farm. They all go down underneath, hit ice roads, come all the way over to the center here, and then they all get collected up right here in the very center. As you can see, XP is just pouring in here, and it's absolutely great. And a beautiful thing is we can just put the carpets right back on top of our buttons here, and we can collect up all of our XP that we want right here. As far as the aesthetics of this place, I'm absolutely falling in love with this. I think draining out the monument was potentially the best decision that we've made in a long time. Now, moving forward, there's going to have to be a lot of this going on here because I think this looks a lot better having different levels of weatherization going on with all of our copper here. It just seems to add a bit more flair there than what that does as a solid over there. And looking up at this thing, I don't know, I am really getting some crazy dwarven, dwemer, whatever you want to call it, vibes from this place. And it has given me some inspiration on things that we are definitely going to do with this base moving forward. But that being that, this episode has spanned the course of a little over a week now. I've been changing up some of the ways that I've been editing things, as you may have noticed in this video. And I do hope that you've enjoyed this video, but I do think at this point, this is where we're going to call this video done. So if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing. And on that note, I'll catch all of you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.